Don't be deceived by the sunshine, it's cold up in the Atlas Mountains. We've had a different winner so far on each day of this year's Euromilliage Dakar, and that pattern continued. Well, sort of. Stage 4 saw a different winner, but it wasn't a Volkswagen driver either. Jean-Louis Schlesser set the special ablaze in his buggy. Last year his teammate won this stage, but he's going solo in 2007, and he had to do it himself. 6th yesterday, Carlos Souza was originally credited with 7th position today, but after examining the records, he's been pushed up to 2nd fastest, 7 minutes 52 behind Schlesser, and that little brush with the bushes won't have helped. He was, however, just 6 seconds ahead of teammate Carlos Sainz. If today's results tell us anything, it's that the Volkswagens are going to be very hard to split unless some sort of trouble intervenes. Yesterday's stage winner, though, did have a little bit of trouble. He lost 9 minutes to Schlesser, but only 59 seconds separated the Volkswagens after a 405-kilometre special. That's just incredible. South African Giniel de Villiers lies firmly in the centre of a Volkswagen top 3 in the overall standings. Last year's winner, Luc Alphand, seems to be struggling. In fact, his pace is perhaps reflective of the way things have been going for Mitsubishi so far, outrun by the Volkswagens, and trouble seemingly at every turn. That was certainly true today for multiple winner Stefan Peter-Hansel. He looked to be going strongly in the stage until the car got caught in the dunes. Trying to find his way out caused further problems. The helicopter crews caught up with him at a handy well. Now what on earth did he need the water for? The simple, if convoluted answer is that trying to manoeuvre out of the dunes had burned out the clutch. So we got stuck, we burned the clutch trying to get out. We're going backwards and forwards and it just burned out. So how much time is it going to take to change it? I don't know, it was burning. Asking his co-driver whether he should throw the old one away. No, we may be needing that later. All those hours in the workshop spent learning how to fix the cars are certainly well worthwhile when you're in the middle of nowhere. Carlos Sainz blazed by in a cloud of dust. Point was not lost on the Spaniard. Mitsubishi again in trouble. They don't seem to be able to get a clean run. Second yesterday to Volkswagen colleague Giniel de Villiers. Sainz was again beaten by a Volkswagen today, but by Souza. You get the feeling, however, that El Matador will be looking rather more closely at the times behind him than those of Schlesser, the winner. Yesterday, the slowest of the Mitsubishis. Today, Nani Roma lost almost 10 minutes with a puncture. The BMWs were going well. This is Guerlain Chicherit on the attack, finding Hiroshi Masuoka's Mitsubishi struggling in front of him. The former winner didn't have a good day. On stage 4, he picked up 2 punctures, losing 9 minutes. But the BMWs weren't doing badly at all. The Extreme Skiing World Champion Chicherit proved he's as good as stony on and dusty pistes as he is on the icy ones. He finished in 8th position. Having just passed Masuoka, he himself stopped with an overheating engine, but he made it safely out of the stage. Nasser Al-Attiyah, their Qatari teammate, went by at that stage. Early on, it looked as though Al-Attiyah might take a shock stage win overall for BMW. He was certainly first to the first checkpoint, but he slowed in the later stages as Schlesser picked up the pace. In the end, Al-Attiyah lost nearly an hour, finishing the stage in 18th position. So problems all round for the X-Ray team. Jutta Kleinschmidt was 20th. She's not attracting all the team's bad luck. Benoit Rousselot charged into the top 10 for the first time on the rally today. He lies 13th overall after finishing 8th on today's stage in his Nissan pickup. And Finn Arivatanen continues to charge just outside the 10 in 11th place today. He moved up from 125th to 76th. This morning, Robbie Gordon's Hummer refused to start, and when it did, it wasn't running strongly. Perhaps no surprise for the crew then to come to a grinding halt. Production Hummers have the engine in the front. This purpose-built space frame racer has it out back. Clearly not all was well with the behemoth of the desert, but he did make it out of the stage in the end. Eric Vigouroux in the Chevy Pro Truck has a front engine much more close to production machine. He came through at the end of the dunes in 13th spot. And World Rally Championship driver Simon John Joseph's pink buggy looked a little more bare than normal. There was a lucky escape as well, ripping the front end bodywork off, but without seemingly doing any more damage. He finished in 16th. Confirmation of our top 5 then. Schlesser, the winner of the stage. And in the end, Sousa credited with 2nd position after the times were renegotiated. Sainz, though, still the leader by under 2 minutes from De Villiers, with Sousa making it a VW 1-2-3. Mitsubishi's the next 3 up. But Schlesser, the winner, said things went well today. And that evidence is given by the fact that we're in front. The navigation wasn't too easy, not too difficult, but a few tricky patches. Arne, my co-driver, did a great job and the car went really well.
Ha sido un día bastante difícil, ¿no?
It's been quite a difficult day, said Carlos Sainz. At the beginning there was an area with quite a lot of vegetation, and we lost a lot of time. We're off the road, we picked up a lot of greenery and a few rocks into the front. We had to get out and clean it up, and we also had a puncture. Apart from that, said the Dusty Spaniard, it was okay. We've had tougher days.
I
never really managed to do well in Morocco, said Stefan Peter Hansel. Never seemed to be able to get out of this country in a good position or with any kind of a lead. Today was a bit of a shame because we really felt that we had a good chance. Our navigation went well, the pace was good, no mistakes with the roadbook. Everything seemed to be going very well until we had our clutch problem.